Hi, everybody. So good to see you. If you're here joining me on this Facebook Live, please type on the comment section. It is truly an amazing journey. Yeah, this is our seventh Facebook Live in a row. Yeah, I still remember on Monday we share with everybody. Hi, Tini. So good to see you. Tini is joining us on the Switzerland tour. I remember. Was it in late April, if I'm not mistaken, right, Tini? This is our seventh Facebook Live. We started with our Facebook Live, how to plan for your travel in 2024, 2025 to our Norway, Denmark tour, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Armenia tour. Then to then we have what's the third one already? I also cannot remember. Um, well, I would say I really cannot remember. Yeah, Switzerland. Yes, we have Switzerland tour where we talk about Switzerland and Germany. Switzerland, spectacular Switzerland. Then the final one was yesterday. Yesterday we have a climax with amazing. What could I actually share about my personal experience to Antarctica. What surprises me is we received very, very good response. I'm surprised. At first, I thought, just me excited about hitting the seven continent. After that, I've received a lot of phone call, a lot of my personal friends as well who asked me about my experience to Antarctica. That really shocked me. And today, we're going to share with you about Spain and Portugal. Yeah, this is also another one of my favorite. In fact, while waiting for others to join us, guys, if you are joining us today, I understand today is Sunday. I'm not surprised. A lot of people are having their family time, but checking on time. Wow, Kim Heng, so good to see you, Kim Heng. Kim Heng is one of us who are, I saw Kim Heng yesterday on I'm not sure Kim Heng, he or she, but Kim Heng actually very interested to explore Antarctica as well. I saw your what you call it, you actually would like to have a what you call it, consultation with us to know more about Antarctica. Yeah, but most importantly, today I'm going to share with you about Spain and Portugal. While waiting, thank you so much, yeah, guys. If you are watching the Facebook Live, you are joining us today, please type on the comment section, yeah, that and say hi to us so I can greet you. In fact, a lot of people when they do Facebook Live, they are just keep talking about the places. They tell you about Montserrat, they tell you about Park Grill, but without photos and without videos, actually it's quite hard to imagine, right? Yeah, because wow, I'm so good. I'm so glad. Yeah, Comfort Link is joining us next week. Yeah, come and join me for a glass of wine or a few glasses of wine. And Kim Heng, yeah, Kim Heng likes Spanish food. Yeah, okay, But for me, personally, the reason why we do this Facebook Live, our team actually spend a lot of time in preparing the slides, preparing the video, because words can't explain the places. Yeah, wow, 𝐿𝐤𝐤 is joining us on the 15th of April to, I guess, it's Switzerland. I'm not sure, I'm so glad that, all of us are traveling. April and May is a busy season. In fact, personally, I'm leading a group to Ireland, yeah, Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland, and timing is just amazing. After I organized this tour, after I came back from Ireland last week, oh, Spain and Portugal, so sorry, yeah, then today I will give you an overview. How is your Spain and Portugal looks like? Yeah, your Spain and Portugal tour looks like. But personally, after I organized my first trip to Ireland, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, I just found out that Netflix has got one show that feature Ireland. I'm like, what's the timing? The timing is just amazing. Yeah, but today I'm going to share with you Spain and Portugal, best of Spain and Portugal, the Iberian treasure. Yeah, like I mentioned, every single tour that we design, we spend a lot of time. Yeah, wow. Anne is also joining our Spain and Portugal tour in on the 15th of April. If I remember, Anne actually together with me, we actually traveled to Norway, Sweden, and Finland last year, November. Am I right? And we have this wonderful experience. First time in my life, I missed my flight twice because of weather, not because of any other thing. Yeah, we actually have quite a long transit. I think 2.5 hours. And we missed our flight when we arrived in yeah, and yes, I remember. That was my biggest phobia. That we arrived, we missed our flight, and then I was thinking, no way, we're gonna miss our flight when we come back to Doha again. And true enough, we missed our flight again. But again, it's with 2.5, almost 3 hours transit. But that was a strange November. But anyway, today let's talk about Spain and Portugal. Yeah. One of the reasons I'm very passionate about Spain and Portugal is because 5 years ago, I still remember, my brother, my personal brother, yeah, my brother who is younger than me, he actually went on a trip, incentive trip, sponsored by his supplier to Spain and Portugal. And when he came back, he told me, Joshua, Spain and Portugal is not fun at all. You know, every day I see churches and I sit on the bus. I wake up 5, 6 in the morning. I go on the bus few hours just to see some churches. I find the journey quite boring. I said, then why you go on an itinerary like this? Then he told me, he said his supplier said, all itinerary, all Spain and Portugal itinerary is like that. You know, when people say like this, that's where it get me excited. When my brother told me all Spain and Portugal tour are like that, I said, I'm going to do a research. I'm going to design a different Spain and Portugal tour. And it took me 5 years. Yeah, we came out with so many designs. You know, one of our itinerary last time is culinary journey. We spent 5 nights in Spain, 5 nights in Portugal, but it doesn't really sell. Then we figure out how we revamp the itinerary. But today we have got an itinerary, Iberian treasure. Yeah, 12 days, 10 nights, where is really interesting. It's really fantastic. It's a balance of Spain and Portugal with a lot of personal time in between. And the best part is this is slowly become one of our best sellers. Yeah, nowadays without promoting it, you know, without doing Facebook Live to share about this itinerary, we have people automatically sign in for this tour. Yeah, we have done something right. But again, yeah, we are going to showcase all the Iberian treasure. Yeah, we're going to show you what are the Iberian treasure. But most importantly, you know, but before that, you know, let's go to our next, you know, guys, those who are joining me, you know, please type on the comment section, you know, so that I can greet you. Yeah. Guys, we have our EE Travel Fest. It's from 20th to 26th of March. Like I mentioned, yeah, we are not joining Mata Fair. So if you want to meet us, please don't go to Mata Fair, yeah. But our office is only 5 minutes from Mata Fair. Yeah, 5 minutes from Mata Fair. We open from 10 to 5 from 20th to 26th of March. Our office is in Solaris, Mont Kiara. Come and join us during our EE Travel Fest and talk about travel together. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Cheng Peng Liu. So good to see you, Cheng Peng Liu. Yeah, next. You know, unbeatable saving and deals. You know, this is where you can enjoy some of the tour with early bird discount, even up to this year. But we are going to showcase the 2025 spring departure, where you can enjoy saving up to 1,200 ringgit. A lot of people are waiting. In fact, I got a lot of calls. A lot of our travelers, in fact, office phone rang non-stop because a lot of people are looking forward to join our spring tour next year. They know this is the only chance where you can enjoy saving up to 1,200 ringgit. Yeah. And most importantly, I heard from Esther. Hi, Mary. So good to see you. I heard from Esther, more than 50% of our online and offline tour consultation appointments are filled. So if you want to make appointment, please do as soon as possible. Yeah. I would like to extend my invitation to all of you. After spending more than 10 nights together on Facebook Live, I really would like to meet you in person. Yeah. Don't worry, this time when you come to our office, I'm not doing Facebook Live. I'll be attending to you together with our team. We want to show you our EE hospitality over a relaxed and comfortable environment. And most importantly, with a glass of wine, with some light bites, and we're going to talk about travel together. Yeah. Please book your tour consultation as soon as possible. Limited slot available. Next. But of course, tomorrow, a lot of people have been asking me, Joshua, why you're not talking about Croatia tour? You know, why you're not talking about your Northern Light Hunt tour? In fact, I'm so excited to announce we have already hit minimum twice for all our 3 departure icebreaker Northern Light Hunt experience tour in this year. So altogether, we have maintained our record for 9 years in a row. We minimum 2 sightings on every single one of our tour. I'm so excited, you know, but, you know, we are not going to talk about Northern Light tonight. We kept the best for last. Yeah. From tomorrow onwards, the next 4 sessions, we are going to talk about 4 of our best sellers. Yeah. Croatia, Slovenia, and Balkans. Classic Europe, best of Austria. Norway, Sweden, Finland, the Northern Light Hunt experience. And most importantly, last but not least, our Greece and Southern Italy tour. Yeah. We kept the best for last, but now let's go Spain and Portugal. All right. Best of Spain and Portugal, Iberian treasure, 12 days, 10 nights. Some of the interesting highlight. Number one, with a domestic flight, funicular ride in Montserrat, historical sites and architecture, Porto wine and food pairing experience, flamenco show with dinner. These are all the departure date. In fact, for those of you who say, I want to travel in the month of April, very limited seats available. Yeah, please, if you are looking forward to travel in the month of April, this is the best time to make appointment and make a booking because we have very limited seats available. But those of you who say, I want to travel in the month of October to experience the autumn colors, we have 4 departures. The best time to see autumn colors is in October, but we also have 1 departure in December, which I'll talk about in a little while. But most importantly, I'm so glad during our first Facebook Live, where we talk about how to plan your 2024 and 2025 departure, I actually mentioned about 2 things very important. Before you plan your travel, it's important to identify destination and also interest. And today and yesterday, Facebook Live is the best example. Yesterday, we talked about Antarctica. For those who travel to Antarctica, like I mentioned yesterday, Antarctica has to be one of your goals, to hit 7 continents in the world. And also for someone who loves nature. Imagine someone who doesn't love nature and don't bother to cover 7 continents in the world. Why you go Antarctica as the first place? Hi, Hao Chohan, so good to see you. Whereas for Spain and Portugal, for those of you who join a tour to Spain and Portugal, in fact, I told our team, please put a big landmark of Barcelona, the Sagrada Church, so that people who go to Spain and Portugal, they know that they are going there to see architecture. Yeah, because I have one traveler who organized a group for me last time. Hi, Carol, so good to see you. She organized a group. Yeah, and then she went and looked through all the itinerary and she put all the places together that she wants to visit, including Fatima. She said, I must visit Fatima because my friends say Fatima is a must visit. I said, why Fatima? Fatima is to visit churches. She said, but Joshua, I don't want to see a lot of churches, but I want to put in Fatima. I said, Fatima is to see churches, right? In fact, the biggest Catholic church in Portugal. Yeah, she said, I want Fatima, but I don't want to see a lot of churches. I don't understand. When she arrived there, She said, Joshua, we don't want to see so many churches, but why am I here in Fatima? I said, you are the one that asked me to put Fatima in the first place. Yeah. So today, for us, we are trying to create a balance. Yeah. The hardest part of Spain and Portugal is to create a balance between these 5 things, between historical, cultural, wine, gastronomy, and also architecture. Yeah, we are trying to create a balance. Yeah, which I'm going to showcase to you in a short while. And not just all churches or all wine or just all historical site. Imagine every day just see historical site. They can be quite boring as well. So it's a balance of the 5 interests and also destination. And next, this is the route. We start our tour from Barcelona and we finish our tour in Madrid. In fact, a lot of people, they don't understand. But Joshua, why do you arrange a flight from Barcelona to Porto? Yeah, let me show you why. Next. Yeah, but before that, we spent 3 nights in Portugal, 7 nights in Spain. One of the challenge of organizing a tour to Spain and Portugal is to organize 2 nights, in big cities, so that you have more time to do a personal time. Yeah, like for this tour, we have Barcelona 2 nights, Lisbon 2 nights, and Madrid 2 nights. Yeah, a lot of travelers, they love that they don't have to move their luggage. They can stay 2 nights in the big capital or big cities. Next. Yeah, this is it. One thing a lot of people don't understand is, a lot of people, they don't understand. They say, Joshua, why you fly from Barcelona to Porto and then Porto back to Spain again? In Europe, they are all under Schengen visa. With the Schengen visa, there's no difference flying from Barcelona to Madrid or Barcelona to Porto. In fact, by flying from Barcelona to Porto, you save a driving hours. You save a total of 1,154 kilometers of driving. Yeah, a 2 hours of flight save you 1,200 kilometers. Yeah, that's why this tour, you have less driving in the bus as compared to a lot of tours in the market. You remember what I shared with you, my brother's story? My brother every day spend most of his time in the bus. That's why I say, I need to create an itinerary that's totally different. Yeah, that's why we fly from Barcelona into Porto. Yeah, next. We are going to go on a journey to discover all the Iberian treasure, embarking on a captivating journey through Spain and Portugal, uncovering the rich history, culture, and natural wonder of the Iberian Peninsula. To me, it's, when we design this tour, we have a thinking of, a lot of people say, Joshua, why don't you do 5 nights Spain, 5 nights Portugal? To me, they are all under the Iberian Peninsula. Yeah, it depends on what are the Iberian treasure that we would like to feature in our itinerary. Yeah, next. These are the architecture masterpieces. Yeah, like what I mentioned just now. For those of you who go on this tour, you have to like architecture. Number 1, we are talking about Sagrada Familia. Yeah, where finally, for the first time, is already completed. Yeah, a lot of people are very impressed when they visit Sagrada Familia. Yeah, we're going to visit this beautiful church, amazing church. We are going to visit Parkville. Yeah, Parkville and Sagrada Familia, both are UNESCO site. Yeah, created by the architect, the chief architect, Gaudi, and it's like a masterpiece. For those who love architecture, they love the masterpiece of Gaudi. Hi, Kenneth. So good to see you. Guys, if you have any question, feel free to type in the comment section. Yeah. And in fact, if you're joining us on this Facebook Live, please, greet me so that at least I know that I'm not talking to myself. A lot of time, I feel like I'm shocked sendiri, I look at the screen, I get excited. I'm like trying to convince myself about how good this itinerary is. And of course, in Lisbon, we're going to see amazing architecture of Tower of Belém. Okay, in Seville Cathedral, and Cordoba, one of the most amazing sites that we must visit. Hi, Jeannie, so good to see you. One of the most amazing sites in Cordoba that we must visit is the Mezquita, Mezquita Cathedral. Actually, I went there 2 years ago just to confirm the arches. Is it really that red or not? Is the cathedral really that amazing or not? And I find Cordoba is definitely a must-visit site when you visit Spain. Yeah, of course, Roman Aqueduct of Segovia. Yeah, which I'll talk about. Why do we visit Segovia? Yeah, next. Some of the photos, some of travelers, they actually, hi Daniel, so good to see you, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel actually joined me on the AG, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Armenia tour, I think. Yeah. Sagrada Familia, definitely a photo in front of the beautiful church is a must. Next. Oh, this is Park Grill, yeah, having a photo in front of Park Grill. Next. Hi, Alice. Wow, Alice joined us before and looking forward to join us again. Fantastic, Alice. Thank you for joining us tonight, at least. And hopefully we get to travel together. This is Tower of Belém. This is in Lisbon. Yeah, next. This is Seville Cathedral. This is in Seville, in Spain. Next. This is the Mezquita. Personally, I took a lot of photo and video when I first visited Cordoba. And since then, I told my team, it's a must visit. And all our travelers who visit Cordoba, they are very impressed. Yeah, next. Segovia. Yeah, Segovia, this aqueduct, Roman aqueduct is a must visit. Yeah, looks like Notre Dame. You're talking about the Seville Cathedral, I guess. Yeah, how? Yeah, architecture is quite similar. Yes, that's why what you call it, that is like oh yeah, Sagrada is finally completed. Yes, one of the reasons we visit Segovia is because we want to hit two birds with one stone. Not only Segovia has got an amazing aqueduct, and they also have an amazing castle that is actually inspired the Disney creation of a castle, and at the same time they are also very popular for sucking pig. Yeah, we're actually going there all the way for the sucking pig, which is very good. Yeah, next. Not only the architecture is amazing, we are also talking about the spectacular panoramas. Two of the most amazing panorama that I would like to mention here. Number one is the must-visit site, Montserrat. I don't understand. Montserrat is only 1.5 hours from Barcelona. Yeah, and it's one of the most amazing monastery that I've met or that I've seen, myself. That's why I always find a trip to Barcelona without visiting Montserrat is such a miss. Yeah, if you ever travel to Barcelona, please make sure that you visit Montserrat. Yeah, and what we did is we actually arranged a funicular to go up to the mountain, or to a small hill. I wouldn't say a mountain, to go up the hill to view. Hi, Agnes, so good to see you. Wow, Agnes is joining us on the 10th of April to, I guess you're going to Spain and Portugal as well, Agnes, if I'm right. Yes, very beautiful. Yeah, from the top when you see the monastery, is really wow. Yeah, it's really amazing. Yeah, I always amazed with how these people able to build such an architecture during the 1500s. It actually amazed me. Yeah, and of course we're going to visit the church inside as well. And at the same time, our lunch is also here. It's an amazing site to visit. Yeah, Montserrat, and of course in Lisbon we are going to visit the Pena Palace. Yeah, because I personally not a big fan of Royal Madrid Palace because it's very similar to other palaces. But Pena Palace is quite cute and it's very colorful. Yeah, of course, in case, worst case, when because of some reason we couldn't visit Pena Palace, then we'll replace with Royal Madrid Palace. Yeah, but Pena Palace is definitely amazing. It's very small, but very petite and very nice. Yeah. Joshua, it looks blue sky. Is it hot during April? April, I would say, yeah, guys, don't quote me. Yeah, usually April is not hot. Usually April is quite Usually April, not April. Usually April, yeah, April usually is not hot. It's quite cooling, but of course, weather, sometimes hard to say. Let's keep our finger crossed that I would say it will be like, if it's good, sunny day, 24, 25, which is quite nice. Yeah, cooling. You need a windbreaker. Yeah, next. Montserrat, yeah, this is the view that you must. This only you can get it when you're going up, when you go up with the funicular. Next, this is like an Instagrammable post. Yeah, of course, in front of the church. Yeah, next. Pena Palace. Next. After travel so many countries in Europe, I noticed Montserrat has got a bit of similarity with Meteora. Yeah, and both sites are must visit when you arrive, when you travel to Greece or to Barcelona. Yeah, this is Pena Palace. Amazing. Pena Palace is also very unique because of the tiles, the whole entire architecture inside. Next. Of course, ancient city. We are going to visit two ancient cities. One is Segovia, which I mentioned just now, the aqueduct, the Roman aqueduct. And number two is the ancient capital of Spain, which is Toledo. Yeah, today The capital of Spain is Madrid, but those days, the ancient capital is Toledo. So when you visit Toledo, you literally walk into a medieval architecture and rich heritage town. Yeah, it's very, Toledo is like walk into the history, walking into the time tunnel like that. Yeah, it's very, it's very medieval like. Yeah, next. For those who love medieval town, old town, this is like a must visit site. Hi, Cole, how are you, Cole? So good to see you, Cole. Yeah, this is the panorama view of Toledo. A lot of our travelers are very amazed. In fact, all our guides in Spain and Portugal, I know them for more than 6-7 years. Yeah, we have been working together for 6-7 years. I always tell them and insist, before we start a tour of Toledo, we must take a photograph here. Yeah, the panorama view of Toledo. Next. Yeah, this is a photo. We are going to have a photo session in front of the Segovia, the Roman aqueduct. Yeah, next. All right, before I go into the Spanish and Portuguese culinary delights, those of you who, any of you who like to receive the latest or the itinerary of our Spain and Portugal Iberian treasure tour, please type SP, yeah, SP, and we will send the itinerary to you. Type SP on the comment section and we'll send the itinerary, and you will discover how we can organize a tour with 2 nights in Madrid, 2 nights in Barcelona, 2 nights in Lisbon, 10 nights, very amazing itinerary. Yeah, Pearly would like to receive the itinerary. SP, type SP and we'll send the itinerary to you. Like I mentioned just now, one of the reasons we go to Segovia is only 1.5 hours. Thank you, Engsan. Yeah, thank you. You looks well and lively as usual. Thank you. Yeah, talking about travel, I get excited. I don't know why, but when my wife talked to me about accounts, I felt sleepy. When my wife tell me about credit, debit, budgeting, I don't understand. Talking about travel, talking about food, especially food. Like I mentioned just now, from Madrid to Segovia is only 1.5 hours. You see the Roman Catholic. You see a Roman aqueduct. Yeah, you see the Alcazar, which is a castle. Okay, this castle is what is Disney actually inspired by the Alcazar in Segovia, and that's how they created the castle like in the what you call it, in the story Cinderella. Yeah, that's why Alcazar is like really give you the inspiration of castle in Disney. Yeah, sucking pig is one of the most popular dish in Segovia, and we are going to the most authentic sucking pig restaurant, which I'll talk about it in a little while. Tapas is a must when you are there in Spain and Portugal. Segovian cakes, seafood paella is pronounced paella, yeah, not paella, yeah. The double L is silent, yeah. Seafood paella. Portuguese egg tart. I'm a big fan of Portuguese egg tart. One of the reasons I love to travel to Portugal is because every day during breakfast, a lot of the hotel, their breakfast they serve what's the word already? The egg tarts, Portuguese egg tart. Yeah, in fact, we're going to bring you to the most authentic Portuguese egg tart shop and taste the number one, the best Portuguese egg tart in Portugal, in Lisbon. Yeah, piri-piri chicken. Next. What I love about Spain and Portugal, you're going to experience the Mediterranean cuisine. Yeah, Mediterranean cuisine are fresh and nice and healthy. So it's not healthy. I'm not sure whether it's healthy. I don't want to comment on healthy. But most important thing is Mediterranean is very, what you call it, with seafood, is very lively. But most importantly, it's also a bit salty. Yeah, because generally, European, they love slightly saltish food as compared to Malaysian. Yeah, seafood paella is a must when you are in Spain. Next. Portuguese egg tart. Yeah, this is the most original egg tart. Oh, for me, yeah, every time I'm there, I really miss the egg tart. It's so good. Yeah, we actually, it's always a long line. Yeah, when you are in Lisbon, when you are trying to buy the Portuguese egg tart, what we do for our travelers is they don't have to line up. Yeah, our guide know the cafe very well. Our guide will buy for all of us so that we skip the line and then get to enjoy the Portuguese egg tart, hot and nice. Yeah, next. Yeah, this is a sucking pig experience. This gentleman is already they have altogether He is the second generation. This gentleman right in front of me, he's a second generation. Now they are fourth generation already running the restaurant. They serve the suckling pig. The suckling pig is so good that this gentleman will use a plate to cut the suckling pig to show how crispy it is. And at the end of the session, he will break the plate. Yeah, that is like a highlight of this restaurant. Even Cristiano Ronaldo and also King of Spain visited this restaurant and tried the suckling pig. Yeah, that's where it's amazing. Next. Yeah, all our travelers who went there, they're really impressed. Yeah, with this restaurant, they serve the suckling pig. Yeah, next. Yeah, this is the ambience of the restaurant. Next. Not only we have amazing suckling pig in Spain, in Portugal, a lot of people ask me, Joshua, why you travel all the way to Porto? Because we want to feature Porto wine. Imagine you're in Porto. So imagine you're in Portugal, but you didn't try the Porto wine. Porto wine is one of the most popular wine in Portugal, immersed in a decade of Porto wine indulgence, savoring exquisite pairing, exploring wine cellar, and delighting in taste of premium Porto wine. Yeah, Porto wine is definitely an amazing experience where we're going to visit the cellar in Porto. I love Porto because two things. Number one, the city of Porto, which is the second capital of Portugal, is very different from Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon is a big metropolitan city, whereas Porto is very different. Yeah, by the river of by the Douro Valley, by the Douro River. Yeah, where you get to enjoy the beautiful view of all the houses that's built on top of the cliff. Yeah, let me show you the photo with the beautiful bridge. Yeah, this is the city of Porto. The whole entire city is built on top of a cliff. Yeah, and there are a lot of bridges that connect the city of Porto and the city of Gaia. Yeah, and what I love the most is there is also a very scenic bridge. And the architect that designed this scenic bridge is the same architect that designed the Eiffel Tower. That's why the bridge is like the icon of Porto. Next. We have a chance to visit the cellar. Yeah, and after visit a cellar, after learn about the Callum Porto wine, next. Yeah, we hear more about the Porto wine, how they mix wine and spirit. That's why there is this Porto wine nowadays. Yeah, the unique creation of Porto. Next. You will also hear the history of the creation of Porto wine, and we end the whole entire visit of the cellar with the wine tasting. Yeah, and the best part is next, followed by a wine pairing meal. What I love about this restaurant, when we are having our wine pairing meal, we actually sit in the restaurant with a view of the city of Porto. That's why it's so memorable, as you can see from the photo. Yeah, while they are enjoying the food, the wine, they also enjoying the beautiful city of Porto. Yeah, next, with a lovely Portugal cuisine. Next. Last, when we talk about Spain, how can we not talk about flamenco, right? It's like a must experience culture dance, flamenco culture dance. Next. Yeah, with dinner, flamenco show with dinner. Next. Yeah, this is the flamenco dance, flamenco show. Yeah, you get to visit the show. And it's a big scale. Yeah, we love this big, what you call that, restaurant. It's a big hall. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a restaurant. It's a big hall, and with a beautiful stage where they perform the flamenco show and together with the dinner. Yeah, next. Yeah, feel free to ask me any question. Yeah, since this is a live session, I would love to answer your question. If you have any question, if you would like to receive the itinerary, please type SP. Yeah, and we'll send the itinerary to you. Next. Must try experiences. Yeah, after we talk about all the key experiences, now we also showcase some of the must try experiences when you visit Spain and Portugal. Of course, when you visit Barcelona, you want to see the Sagrada Church. You want to see the Park Güell. Next. This is Park Güell. Next. This is Casa Mila. Will we be eating? That's a good one. No. Maybe during your free time, you can give it a try. I love Kenneth. I know Kenneth. Yeah, we are not trying the bull testicle. Yeah, not in our program. But for those of you who want to try for any reason, feel free to do so when you're in Spain. Yeah. Yeah. Next, we'll give you personal time. In fact, one of the must visit when you're in Barcelona or Madrid is to visit the market, the Mercato. The Mercato in Spain and Portugal, sorry, not in Portugal, the Mercato in Spain, especially in Barcelona or Madrid, is very clean and nice. They serve fresh oyster, fresh fruits, and all the, what I call, all the tapas. You know, you really get to experience Spain and Portugal, especially when you visit the Mercato. Yeah, one thing you must try is to go to the market and try some jamon. Yeah, for those who love jamon. Yeah, the best time to visit Spain and Portugal, yeah, I love the question from Prem, is during spring and autumn. I would say April, if not May, or September, and preferably October. Yeah, and later I also share with you the secret, another one secret that I have. Yeah, for those of you who love autumn colors, visit Spain and Portugal in October. For those of you who love spring, cooling weather, visit in April. Yeah, these are the time where less crowd. Don't visit Spain and Portugal June, July, August. For, you know, please don't do so. Yeah, a lot. I got a friend. Yeah, last year, my friend visited Spain. I told him 5 times. I said, please don't go to Spain. It's very hot in August. He said, my friend told me it's like Malaysia. I said, yeah, right. You know, you visit, then you tell me. After he came back, his friend told him, I told you, very hot. I said, I also told him, very hot. Then he said, I didn't know until I went and experienced myself. It's not only hot in Spain, in Spain and Portugal, it's not only hot. The sun is very near in June, July, August, and it's very clouded. You know, for me, I have made a decision in my life. I will never go Spain and Portugal or any part of Europe in June, July, August. I will stay in Malaysia if I have to. Yeah, I will not travel. Australia, New Zealand, never mind, but don't go Spain and Portugal or most of Western Europe in the month of June, July, August. It's very hot. Yeah, next. Yeah, this is Sagrada. This is an amazing site of Sagrada Church. Any reason why Granada is not included in the itinerary? I love Ziqi. Ziqi actually asked me a very good question. You know, the only challenge of fitting in Granada is this. Even my guide, my local guide in Cordoba told me this. He is a guide in Granada and Cordoba. He said, Joshua, I'm very impressed with your itinerary. I say, why? I said, I'm actually very, what you call it, very, I find very frustrated that I'm not able to include Granada. My guide told me this. My guide told me the reason a lot of people travel few hundred kilometers to visit Granada is to visit the Alcázar, because Alcázar is a must-visit site. But in order to visit the Alcázar, you have to book the entrance 6 months in advance. Yeah. And even if you're able to book the entrance 6 months in advance, we are talking about long lines every day. Those who visit the Alcázar in Granada every day have to stress about pickpocket lah, big crowd lah, lines lah. You know, they have to go either very early in the morning, they have to go on the lines. To me, unless you're very passionate with architecture, unless someone will say, I must visit Granada, yeah, then probably you can plan, you know, to extend or what. But most importantly, most of our travelers, after see Cordoba, after this see Seville, after see Barcelona, after see all these different architecture, to them, they say, I think it's okay. You know, I don't really need to see Alcázar, but they are more impressed to have something totally different, which is Porto, the town of Porto. The only way you can fit in Granada is when you remove Porto out of the itinerary. Can you imagine you miss the town of Porto, which is very scenic? You miss the visit of the what you call that, the winery where you can try, sorry, not winery, sorry, visit of the cellar where you can try the Porto wine. You miss the food and wine pairing meal for one Alcázar. I still go for Porto. That's my take, yeah. But again, If you like to do so, maybe we can organize some private tour for you, or you can talk to us. If you have a big group, 20 over people who say I must visit Alcazar, then probably we can work out something for you in Granada. But that also have to make your arrangements 6 to 9 months in advance to visit Alcazar, because it's very popular. A lot of people want to visit. Yeah. Next. Hope I answer your questions. 𝐶𝐸. Yeah. Madrid is very popular for its history, world-class art, bustling market, lively nightlife, but most importantly, also shopping. Yeah, Madrid and Barcelona are very popular for H&M and also El Corte shopping. Yeah, for those of you who love shopping, shopping in Spain is fun, and also the reason why shopping in Spain is fun, because you can save up to 17% on tax refund. Yeah, if you plan to shop in Spain and Portugal. So if you plan to shop in Spain, Spain is very good for shopping, because you can save up to 17% on tax refund with no minimum spending. That's why a lot of people travel to Madrid to shop. Yeah, next. Of course, Madrid. For those who don't love to shop, Madrid is equally amazing. Yeah, Madrid, a lot of our travelers love to travel in Madrid, explore the city, the capital of Spain, Madrid. Yeah, this is the Mercado in Madrid. Next. Yeah, this is Plaza de Toros. A lot of people ask me, Joshua, nowadays, can we still visit the bull fighting ring? Nowadays, no more bull fighting ring, yeah, because of what you call it, humanitarian, yeah, because of I think a lot of people, they actually object, bull fighting, because of cultural and that's why nowadays there's no more this bull fighting, yeah, anymore. Next. Lisbon, yeah, Lisbon is definitely a must-visit site. There's also a popular bridge of 25 in Lisbon, and just now the Tower of Belém. Next. Tower of Belém. Next. April 25 bridge is like a must-visit site in Lisbon. Next. Seville is popular for flamenco dance, and also the what you call it, what's the word? The square is suddenly Plaza de España. The big square in Seville is very, very popular. Next. Yeah, this is a popular site in Seville, Plaza de España. Of course, you have the new bridge, the architecture, the mushroom architecture. Next. Cordoba is popular for its Mezquita. March next year. Never say no. We are looking probably to have one departure in March. In fact, it's a very smart question. Yeah, I love 𝐸 question. The only issue is I'm not sure whether we are able to gather enough people, which I'll talk about it in a little while. Yeah, Cordoba, amazing site, Cordoba, with the amazing Mezquita. Yeah, this is a must visit when you are in Spain, in Cordoba. Next. Yeah, this is a bridge, the Roman bridge in Cordoba, very popular, Instagrammable spot. Next. This is a flower lane. Next. Toledo, the ancient capital of Spain. Yeah, it's also a must visit when you are in Spain. Next. Yeah, the view is amazing. Architecture is also amazing. Next. Yeah, this is what you call it, one of the toilet break that we do, where you get to also shop for some local souvenir as well. Next. Flamingo show with dinner, definitely a must visit experience. Next. Shopping, like I mentioned, yes, when we also arrange, because shopping is so interesting, or really a good deal in Spain, because of the 17% tax refund with no minimum spending, we also include an outlet shopping. Yeah, where we are going to visit an outlet in Madrid. Next. The E moment of this tour is Porto. Sorry, guys, I'm not sure what happened to the most interesting experience of this itinerary. The E moment is to visit Porto. And now let's enjoy a video of Porto. All right. Our team just now not only showcased the moment of this tour, which is photo experience, our team also showcased to you a list of unique experiences or the key experiences that you must experience when you travel to Spain and Portugal. I really hope that you enjoy the video just now. And now, next. Of course, why us? Other than the moment, our brand promise is always next. Handcraft itinerary with a daily theme, personal time to explore, local hand-picked restaurants, fine selections of hotel. Yeah, like I mentioned just now, it's not just about including all the sites. It's about creating a balance between architecture, cultural, historical, wine, and also gastronomy. Yeah, in one itinerary, so that you have a balance, so that it will not be like very repetitive. Yeah, next. These are some of the testimony. Yeah. Spain, spring and autumn season itinerary will be the same. Yes. Spring and autumn itinerary is exactly the same. Yeah. For this Spain and Portugal tour, one itinerary for all season. Yeah. Definitely we'll travel with them again. This is our travelers review from PT Low, from Grace. Looking forward to more trips. She actually enjoyed our Spain and Portugal tour a lot. We ate delicious Spanish and Portuguese cuisine and drank I'm not sure whether it's that finest, but good wine. I can be assured of that. Yeah, we took a jump of faith and was not disappointed. Yeah, so I'm so glad our travelers enjoyed this trip with us. Next, a whole new travel experience. Next. Yeah, some of the frequent asked questions. Guys, if you have any question, feel free to type in the comment section where I can answer your question. Yeah. And we have some frequently asked questions here. Next. Why the itinerary didn't visit Granada or Valencia? One of the challenge of organizing a Spain and Portugal tour is because Spain is a huge country. Yeah, when you have a huge country to include all the sites, you will spend a lot traveling in the bus. That's why we have to create a balance. That's why our team, when they create this itinerary, they actually create what you call that. That's why they name it Iberian treasure. We are trying to balance out all the different treasures of Iberian Peninsula and then to put them all in an itinerary. Yeah, that is the reason. And of course, like I mentioned, with the Granada, in order to visit Granada, the Alcázar, you have to book 6 to 9 months in advance to visit the Alcázar, and end up you spend a lot of time in to go on the line, yeah, to queue to line up to enter the Alcázar. Yeah, why is it free flow? I wouldn't call it free flow, but it's enough to let everybody have a good taste of Porto wine, because we visit the wine cellar where you get to taste the wine. And after that, we go on the food and wine pairing meal together. So I would say it's enough wine to keep you sober, because we don't want, what you call it, after that, we have to still travel from Porto to Lisbon. Yeah. So enough wine to enjoy. And I always find, it's important. A lot of people don't understand. Yeah. A lot of people find that they say, Joshua, why when in your itinerary, you always have food and wine pairing? Are you really that alcoholic? To me, I always find that wine is what, wine actually enhance the taste of food. That's why we have gourmet food and wine pairing. Yeah. And not just yum saying and bottoms up. Yeah. We want to enjoy the wine, savor the wine. Yeah. And Camp Nou Stadium in Barcelona still able to visit and take photo. I'm so sorry, City. Camp Nou Stadium is now on renovation. I think until end of this year, if not early next year. It's on renovation, so you can't really visit the stadium, but you can visit the museum. Yeah, I hope I answer your question. What is the highlight of this itinerary? The highlight of this itinerary is all the Iberian, what you call it, all the Iberian treasure, the balance of all the different architecture, cultural, historical, wine, and also gastronomy. Wow, from PT. My family of 3 were happy and satisfied with the hotel during our Spain and Portugal tour in October 2022. Thank you, PT. You really give me a good, what you call that? I feel very happy listening to that. Will we have the food and wine pairing every day during the tour? No, only one food and wine pairing. Yeah, not every day food and wine pairing. You make me sweat. All right. In 2022, my husband and friends joined their Croatia tour and it's amazing. Yes, thank you so much, Tini. Next, tomorrow, we're going to talk about Croatia, Slovenia, and Balkans. If you want to visit Croatia, Slovenia, and Balkans, join us tomorrow, yeah? Like what we reply here, wine is not free flow, yeah? I read your mind, Ekna, yeah? Let me show. Next slide. Oh, but before that, what are the traditional dishes I must try in Spain and Portugal? Like I mentioned just now, paella, tapas, of course, in Portugal, in Porto wine, egg tarts in Lisbon. These are all the must try, yeah? Oh, Peter Yap say, I haven't joined this tour yet. Looking forward to have you, yeah, on this tour. What are some of the unique destinations worth exploring? I think I've also mentioned a lot already. Yeah, these are all we actually handpick every single destination and put them together, and we look at the distance and also timing so that we can have a well balanced. Yeah, Bijin, looking forward to go on this trip April 6th. Wow, Bijin, thank you so much for joining us. We have this itinerary actually showcase a lot of amazing places, and I really find that it's a very good travel experience. I joined EE Croatia in 2019. Wow, I remember, I think I was on this tour with you, Agnes, if I'm not mistaken, the 25th anniversary. Yeah, next. Ta-da! I read Who's Mine? I read Edna Mine. Book and going this coming October. Wow, Wai Yin. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for supporting us. But for those of you who say, Joshua, I can't travel in October. I know autumn colors is amazing. I can't travel in October. I can't travel in spring. Is there any other time or not? Other season that I can travel? Like I mentioned just now, yeah, this is a tour where we showcase architecture, right? So it's the same architecture even though different season. Parkville is the same Parkville. Sagrada is the same Sagrada. Porto is the same Porto. But the only difference, if you travel in the month of December, you get to visit the Christmas market. Yeah, there's Christmas market in Lisbon. There's Christmas market in Madrid, in the Plaza Mayor, and there's also Christmas market in Barcelona as well. Yeah, so you get to visit the Christmas market, and you get to visit Spain and Portugal, and usually during the winter season is less crowded. Yeah, you can have more time for yourself, less tourists, so you can actually enjoy the city better sometimes. Yeah, but of course you will miss out autumn colors. Yeah, don't be disappointed when you travel to Lisbon, to Barcelona, to Madrid, to Cordoba, and then along the way you see all the trees botak. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, in fact, Rowena asked a very good question. Yeah, when you travel to Spain in December or in March, it can be very cooling. Yeah, sometimes it can be cold. Personally, I still remember many years ago when I first visit Madrid and Barcelona, I actually visit during December month. Yeah, during December month, and I remember it was quite cold, about slightly lower 20, 21, 22, and it can go down to 18, 19 as well. Yeah, and it can be windy. Of course, 1 or 2 days you'll get some rain or some snow, yeah? 1 or 2 days. But usually you need a windbreaker, if not a jacket. You don't need a long john. Yeah, you don't need a long john. I would say slightly colder than Genting. Yeah, we have one departure tentatively on the 18th of December. This is the perfect timing if you want to visit the Christmas market. For those of you who are looking to travel in the month of March 2025, we will release the departure date only during our 20th to 26th March, our EE Travel Fest. Yeah, next. For those of you who are looking forward to join our tour, travel together with us, now is the best time, because when you join now, not only you can enjoy early bird discount for those tours that we still have early bird, you can also participate in our lucky draw where you can win prizes total up to 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, and of course with the early booking, you also can secure the early bird discount. Yeah, next. For some of our tours, like for instance, for our 12 days 10 night best of Spain and Portugal Iberian treasure tour, the price is 18,300 ringgit. That includes a flight, comfortable 4-star hotel, all entrances fee, all excursion. By the way, guys, our price is net. Yeah, when we say net, is net. Yeah, we don't have airport tax or add in. Yeah, all net. 18,300, and also include local guided tour, minimum traveling on coach, handpicked local restaurant, personal time to explore. My husband intend to extend our stay in Madrid after the tour. Is it possible for EE to arrange? Of course, we always do that for our travelers. Yeah, Wai-Yin? We always do that. If you would like to extend, please inform our sales team. They will do the necessary arrangement for you. Yeah, you can either fly in on your own and meet us in Barcelona, or you can extend the tour after Madrid. The only challenge is Granada. Yeah, Granada is right in between. So probably you have to, from Madrid, you then have to fly back to Granada and then figure out how to continue if you really want to visit Granada. That's something that I cannot do unless you have enough people in a group that you say, in particularly you want to visit Granada, then we can do something for you. Yeah, next. But of course, then you have to sacrifice Porto. Yeah, for me, I'm not sure. No, later we're going to show you the video of Porto again. Then you think about it. Whether do you want to visit Alcázar, another church or mosque, architecture, or you want to visit Porto with a visit of a cellar where you can experience the Porto wine and also a food and wine pairing. Yeah, it's a very difficult decision to make. Yeah, of course, for those of you who want to join us in April, we see a very limited seats available. 6 April, 15 April, and 21 of April, 21st of April. These are 3 departures in April. But for those of you who want to join us in the autumn season, these are the departure dates: 7, 14, 21, and 28, and also 18 of December for those who want to join us in winter. Yeah, now you can still enjoy early bird up to 1,000 ringgit discount. Yeah, next. And guys, for those of you who want to receive the itinerary, please type SP. Yeah, type SP and we'll send the itinerary to you. Type SP and we'll send the itinerary to you, where you will see how we combine Spain and Portugal and unveil to you all the Iberian treasure in a 12-day, 10 nights itinerary. Yeah, type SP and we'll send the itinerary to you. Next. Stay tuned for our 2025 departure date. We will receive during our EE Travel Fest. Next. And do join us, yeah. Don't say us bochio. Join us on during our EE Travel Fest from 20th of March to 26th of March. Like I mentioned, yeah, we are not joining Mata Fair. If you want to visit us, please don't go to Mata Fair, yeah. After 7 nights us spending time during this Facebook Live together, and we have 4 more sessions to go. The next 4 nights where we're going to talk about all 4 of our bestseller: Croatia, Slovenia, and Balkans, Greece and Southern Italy, Northern Light Hunter, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and last but not least, our Classic Europe, Best of Austria. After we spend so many nights together, why not make a booking with us? Come and visit us in our office, where you can enjoy our EE hospitality, and where we talk about travel over a glass of wine and some light bites. And most importantly, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And before we say bye-bye, let's enjoy a video of our Spain and Portugal tour again.